gently on your face. Evening settled like a promise. Time has chosen not to race. Your hand resting near my shoulder as the harbor fades to blue. All the words we used to carry disappear with you. Let the night breathe slowly, let it stay this way. Underneath December sky, we don't need to ask why. Every silence feels complete when your heart is close to mine. Let the distant city sleep, let the restless world unwind. In this quiet shade of gold, love is warm and kind. Candles bending with the breeze, shadows moving on the stone. Your eyes hold a deeper language I had never known. Nylon strings drip through the darkness, soft as waves against the pier. Every note becomes a feeling drawing you near. There is nothing missing, nothing left to prove. Underneath December sky, breathing slow as time goes by. Every second falls like wine, smooth and tender on the tongue. Let tomorrow wait outside. We are young and safe this night. In the glow of fading light, everything is right. Stay with me, don't say goodbye. Let the world turn far away. We are here and we will stay. Amber sky. Amber sky. The street is quiet after midnight, only footsteps passing by. Your coat resting on my shoulder, city lights reflected in your eyes. We didn't plan to stay this long, it just happened that way. One more glass turned into two, and now I want you to stay. There's something in the air tonight, Just this night with you is more than I expected. The way you say my name leaves my heart unprotected. I don't need forever now, I don't need a promise made. If all we have is this moment, let it not fade. Your fingers draw small circles on the table next to mine. Every quiet little movement feels like crossing a line. I can hear my heartbeat, trying not to show, but every time you look at me, you already know. Maybe we should be careful, but I don't wanna be. Just this night with you feels honest and true, like nothing in the world matters but this room. If tomorrow pulls us apart, if daylight makes it clear, I'll still remember how it felt when you were here. I'm not asking for a lifetime, I'm not asking where this goes. All I know is when you hold me, I don't feel alone. Just this night with you, that's enough, it's true. If the world keeps turning fast, let this feeling last. Silver moon above the water, quiet lights along the bay. Shadows move like painted colors, drift you slowly where we stay. Wine glasses and whispered laughter, footsteps fading down the stone. In this tender midnight harbor, I don't feel alone. No need to hurry, no need to speak too much. Under this Italian sky, we let the restless hours pass by. Every breath a gentle flame, softly calling out your name. Time is slow and moving free, like the waves beside the sea. If tomorrow comes too soon, we still have this moon. secret only we know. I don't need a distant morning, I don't need another plan. All the world feels small and glowing inside your hand. Let the city fade away, leave the noise behind. Under this Italian sky, we let the quiet moments fly. Every heartbeat slow and bright, dancing in the velvet night. No more racing through the air, only warmth and open care. If tomorrow comes too soon, we still have this moon. Slow and tender tune, where the heart is barely breathing, underneath the silver moon, under this Italian sky, we let the quiet drift by. Luna sulla costa, Luna sulla costa. Shadows resting on the stone, little streets of quiet laughter feel like somewhere I've known. Window open, curtains swaying, salted air and distant chimes. Nothing here is asking for my racing mind. I let the morning call my name, but I don't have to move. Sotto sole lento I stay, let the hours drift away. Every breath a gentle tide, rolling softly from inside. No more questions in my hands, no more distant future plans. If tomorrow comes too fast, I will let this feeling last. Coffee cups and quiet glances, footsteps fading down the shore. Every second softly dances, like it's never asked for more. I don't need a perfect story, I don't need to understand all the peace I've ever wanted fits inside this open hand. comes too fast, I will let this feeling last. Maybe life was never hurried. Maybe time is just the sea, moving slow and never worried, carrying the quiet me. Sotto sole lento stay, let the golden light just play. No more racing through the day. I am here and that's okay. Sotto sole lento. Morning hiding in the distance, silver lining on the sea. We stayed awake to watch the shoreline turn from blue to gold. Your hand resting in my hand, easy, natural. The night no longer feels uncertain, it's softer than before. Like every wave that reaches out, he's opening a door. No rush, no fear, the sky is changing color here. There's light on the horizon, and it's calling us ahead. Not a promise made in whispers, but a quiet path instead. Like the sun across the water, slow and warm and true. Every new beginning feels like me and you. The harbor wakes behind us, but we don't look away. There's something bright between us, stronger than yesterday. Your smile doesn't hesitate, it doesn't need to hide. The world can take its time now, we're already on its side. If the tide keeps moving forward, let it carry what we found. No more almost, no more maybe. We are steady ground. shoreline, torn from blue to gold. Morning hiding in the distance. Morning hiding in the distance. We stayed away, boarding, hiding in the We stayed away, we stayed away too. We stayed awake to watch the shoreline, morning hiding in the distance. Resting on your shoulder, city lights in quiet lines, your breath moving just a little closer now to mine. Candles trembling by the window, shadows dancing on the wall. In this slow Italian evening, we don't speak at all. No more no more need to hide when the night is slow. Don't let me go. Hold me like the tide, soft and low. Every heartbeat knows where it wants to stay. Are barely breathing, every note just falls like rain. Simple words are disappearing, we don't need to explain. Your fingers trace a quiet promise down my arm and through my skin. All the world is far behind us, let the silence in. Let the moonlight rest upon our eyes. When the night is full, stay close, stay close. Let the seconds blow like whispered crows. Every dream we hold doesn't need a name. Here with you, nothing feels the same. keeps on burning, but a steady golden light when the night is low. Don't let me go, stay with me, just breathe slow. Candles flicker on the table, golden shadows on your face. City lights beyond the harbor, moving in a slower pace. Glasses touch like quiet promises, low and gentle as the tide. Every word we do not speak is resting by our side. No need to rush the night, no need to say too much. Stay with me beneath the stars, where the evening feels like ours. Every heartbeat soft and slow, like the wine that gently flows. Time is drifting out to sea, nothing pulls on you and me. If the world is turning fast, let this moment last. Nylon strings begin to shimmer, simple lines that softly sway. Every note becomes a whisper we don't have to chase away. I don't need a distant morning, I don't need a crowded room. All I want is this horizon and this tender tune. Let the city fade in blue, let the silence bloom. Stay with me beneath the stars, far from noise and rushing cars. Every breath a quiet flame, calling softly out your name. Moonlight falling on the bay, we don't have to look away. If tomorrow comes too fast, we still have this past. Just a feeling floating on a summer breeze, where the heart is slowly healing in the hush between the seas. Stay with me beneath the stars, let the quiet take us far. To be just stelle. Floating on the water, golden lines that drift apart. We didn't plan to stay this long, just one more glass of wine. But something in the way you smiled moved closer to the line. The harbor breathing underneath, a rhythm slow and low, your sleeve brushing against my arm like it already knows. No sudden moves, no need to speak. The quiet here is dangerously deep. Lanterns over water flicker in your eyes. Every little hesitation feels like a disguise. If we're only passing through this soft Mediterranean air, why does every part of me hope you'll meet me there? Your laughter fades into the wind, but lingers in my chest. The city hums behind our backs, the sea ignores the rest. You're leaving just a fraction, like gravity has changed, and all the careful distance slowly rearranged. If we let this moment fall, will it break or will it bloom? Tell me if you feel it too, this almost in the lanterns over water, shaking in the tide. We don't need forever, just don't step aside. If the night decides to end before we say we should, let it leave this quiet fire exactly where we stood. Lanterns drift away, but you don't move. Lanterns drift away, but you don't move. Lanterns floating on the water, lanterns floating on the water, lanterns floating on the water. Understand me where the lantern light falls gently on your skin, the ocean moving underneath like something pulling in. Your fingers trace the rim of glass, but your eyes are tracing me. There's a storm beneath your calm and I can feel it breathe. Don't look away, not now, not yet. This silence is electric and we hadn't touched. It's a slow fire by the sea, burning underneath our skin. Every wave keeps telling me to let this night begin. If we fall like stars, into dark, into deep, with the whole wide world behind us and nothing left to keep. Your shoulder brushes into mine like it was always meant. The air between our breathing feels heavy, heaven sent. The wine is almost empty now, but the heat is rising still. You don't have to say a word, your quiet says you will. Hold me closer to the edge where the water meets the flame. If this night is dangerous, I don't want it safe. It's a slow fire by the sea, and it's burning through control. Every glance you give to me is riding on my soul. If the morning breaks too soon, let it break and go. The waves keep moving softly, but we don't let go. Midnight leaning on the water, tonight leaning on the water. The waves keep moving softly, but we don't let go. We're standing where the waves keep moving softly. 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 moments of faith that we don't let go. Midnight leaning on the water. Midnight leaning on the water. We're standing where the water. You're sitting closer than before, close enough to feel your heat. The room is full of quiet noise, but I can hear you breathing over me. Your knee touches mine by accident, but neither one of us moves away. There's something building in the dark, neither of us wants to name. Say it softly, or don't say it at all. We're too close to live like this, too close not to risk it. Every second pulls us in, like gravity on skin. I can feel it in your hands, in the way you barely stand. If we cross this fragile line, I won't ask for a sign. Your voice drops just a little when you say my name, and suddenly the air between us is not the same. The white is warm, but not as warm as the look you're trying to hide. I see it moving in your eyes. You're done pretending you're fine. We could still walk away, but we won't. We're too close to live like this, too deep inside the silence. Every breath is healthier now. There's no way around it. You're sitting closer. How it starts, not with promises but sparks. Two people standing still while everything falls apart. We're too close to leave tonight, too close to turn off the light. If this is wrong, it feels right. Hold me tight. The sea is breathing in the dark, silver lines along the shore. Your jacket wrapped around my shoulders, but I'm not cold anymore. But tide keeps riding on the sand, been taking back what it has done. Like every word we almost said before it had begun. Your hand finds mine like it already knows the way. There's salt on your lips tonight and moonlight in your eyes. The waves are moving closer like they're taking sides. If the ocean pulls us in, let it pull us deep. I don't want a safer love, I want the kind we keep. The harbor lights are trembling on the surface of the bay. Your shadow leans into mine like it's asking me to stay. Your voice is low and careful, but your heartbeat isn't slow. I can feel it through your chest like undertow. We are standing at the edge where the water meets the flame. There's salt on your lips tonight and fire in your hands. The shoreline disappears where we choose to stand. If the night forgets our names, let it wash them clean. All I know is in this moment you are everything. Maybe love is like the ocean, dark and bright at once, calm enough to make you breathe, wild enough to run. There's salt on your lips tonight, and I taste the edge of goodbye. If the tide takes everything, hold me while it sings. The sea, the sea. The sea, the sea. The sea, the sea. The sea. The sea, the sea, the sea, the sea, the sea. The sea, the sea, the Morning rains against the window, golden dust in quiet air, coffee breathing on the table, nothing heavy anywhere. Shoes are waiting by the doorway, but I'm not in need to run. Time is resting on my shoulder, soft and warm just like the sun. No alarms inside my head, no racing thoughts to chase. Let it move slow, let it stay. I don't need to plan the day. Every second drifting by like a cloud across the sky. No more pressure, no more noise, only simple, gentle joys. If the world keeps spinning fast, I'll just let this moment last. Giving in and letting go, falling where they want to land. Every note a small reflection of a heart that understands. I don't need a grand tomorrow, I don't need a perfect line. All the answers I was searching were just silence all this time. Breathing in and letting go, nothing more to prove. Let it move slow, let it stay. I don't need to find a way. Every heartbeat soft and light, floating through the afternoon light. No more thinking what's ahead, no more words I never said. If the world keeps spinning fast, I'll just let this moment last. Never meant to be measured by the speed. Maybe peace is simply found in giving less to what we need. Let it move slow, let it stay. I am right here. Cade lenta sul mare, il vento parla piano di noi, sul balcone con un vino rosso, le tue mani cercano le mie, la città brilla sotto di noi, ma il mondo si ferma qui. Così vicino al tuo respiro sento il cuore perdere il ritmo. Non c'è più spazio per la paura, solo mare dentro me. Vino rosso sul balcone, occhi tuoi come l'estate. Se domani cambia direzione, questa notte non svanisce. Come onde contro la riva, torni sempre dentro me. E nel silenzio della sera resto qui con sé. Lascia che il tempo non ci trovi, lascia che il cielo resti blu. Se questo è un sogno fragile, non voglio svegliarmi più. Sul balcone, la tua voce nella pelle. Se il mondo cade lontano, noi restiamo stelle. Il mare canta ancora e tu rimani dentro me. La luna cade, la luna cade lenta sul mare. La luna cade lenta sul mare. La luna cade lenta sul mare. La luna cade. La luna cade. La luna cade. La luna cade lenta sul mare. La luna cade lenta sul mare. La luna cade. La luna cade lenta sul mare. La luna cade lenta sul mare. La luna cade lenta sul mare. La luna You pour red wine a little slower, like you already know. The ocean breathing through the silence, salt and summer in the air. Your fingers brush against my shoulder and leave a fire there, so close I can feel your heartbeat moving underneath your skin. Every second pulls me deeper into where we begin. Red wine and the sea tonight, stars hanging low and bright. If this moment fades at dawn, hold me till the light is gone. Like the tide against the shore, I come back wanting more. In this quiet coastal blue, all I feel is you. Our secrets, let the wind erase our fear. If tomorrow never finds us, I still want you here. The shore, I come back wanting more. In this quiet coastal blue, all I feel is you. All I feel is you. Keep our secrets. Moonlight spilling over silver waves. Let the window Moonlight spilling, waves are whispering below. Stay with me, don't let go. Moonlight spilling, moonlight spilling, moonlight spilling. Moonlight spilling over silver waves, your shadow dancing close to mine. Moonlight spilling over silver waves, moonlight spilling over silver waves.
just